the Dondero Oaks versus Kimball Knights. I'm David Rosman.
This is Chris Rosman.
Reporting for WAK Channel 54. The Kimball Knights are set to receive the punt from Brian Bonscore, number 82 from Dondero, at the start of this game.
Received by Sean Surlett, number 20 of Kimball.
Gets taken down around the 30. It will be Kimball's possession at the 30. Ed Wenzel and Adam McFall on in that tackle. .34 is running wide.
Nice run by Chris Nelson, number 34.
Just cuts back in the middle. He's still going. Dondero's after him. Ooh, got a nice block by number 19. Taken down by number 50.
Mike Lothar.
That was a nice block by number 19, Dion Konarski. First down for Kimball. They're up around the 42-yard line. There's 45 straight up the middle. He's taken down by the Oaks. Second down on around the 35-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 for Kimball. It's going to be Adam McFall and Mike Lothar on the stop for the Oaks.
Kimball's on the line. Second down. Looking for a pass. They're looking deep. It's up. It's caught by
Aaron Cato, number 33 for Kimball.
Taken down by Chris Adamczak and a couple other Oaks. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is on that. It's on Kimball. Looks like they're going to be bringing that one back. It was a nice catch, though.
Nice catch by Aaron Cato, 33 at Kimball. I heard Dave, he's supposed to be really fast. He's one of their fastest runners on the team.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. And that brings him all the way back to the 40. And it's still second down. So a 5-yard loss there for the Kimball Knights. Kimball sets up again. One man wide, far side. Looks like we got a handoff to Cato, who's going to be running it. Missed tackle. And they
knocked out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Looked like he was knocked out of bounds around the 35-yard line there. I didn't see who got him. We're waiting for the call on the flag on the play. Looks like we got a clipping call on Kimball Knights. So they're going to go back even farther.
It's going to be 2nd down. Kimball's got 12 to go.
That pushes them back to around the 47-yard line. They're still in Dondero territory, though. Still second down.
Actually, it's going to be 2nd down and 19. Kimball sets up.
One man close side receiver. Run it up the middle.
And out to 34, Chris Nelson.
Nice run. He gets knocked out.
Knocked out of bounds.
Like Fred Kaiser there. In on that tackle. Gets knocked out around the 33-yard line. Nice little run by Chris Nelson.
It's going to be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4 for Kimball.
Dondero's going to have to come up with a stop here. Yeah, hand off to Nelson again. He's going to the far side, cuts back. He's taken down.
Flag on the play.
Another flag. Mike Nolan on that stop. Let's see what the call was on that.
It's going to be another clipping call against Kimball.
Kimball sure got a lot of penalties already for this early in the game. It's only 10-10 left in the first quarter. Pushes them all the way back to around the 43, 44-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd down and 17 for Kimball. Kimball sets up.
You got a receiver near side. Cato in motion. He's going out. They're going to pass and play. QB sack. Who's that on
Down
the
by
scene?
Brian Bonsecourt.
I think Moeller was in on that too.
Yeah, no, listen.
Good job. I never needed a stop like that. Pushes him, Kimball back.
Okay, we're going to look at that one again.
Come in, he just gets caught up in that one. They take him down.
We're missing one.
They're going to have to punt it here. I believe that's Jim Murphy back to punt. And I believe Kimball called a timeout on that one. So the teams will get a chance to regroup, talk some things over, and hopefully come out a little stronger. Kimball's been doing pretty good so far. They just need to try and get less flags. That's the main thing that's been hurting them so far. Dondero's got to step up on the defense, get a little more pumped up in this. Kimball seems like they're really pumped up. So let's see what they come out with here. Kimball's already lined up for the punt. Dondero's coming out now.
Jim Murphy, number 22 on the punt. He's a soccer player too, isn't he?
Yep, he's a pretty good soccer player in varsity soccer, and he does all the punting for Kimball Knights. We have Mike Knoll and Chris Hart back to receive the punt. Both pretty quick men. They can make their way up the field pretty quick. It's back, kicks off. It looks like it's going towards Chris Hart. Makes the catch, and he runs and makes about a 5-yard run. Ends up to 25. He didn't have much room to run there. They were right on top of him.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Dondero.
Dondero comes up to the line. We got Kaiser on the far side going out. Got a handoff to Knoll. He gets taken down for the line of scrimmage.
Lost for 1 yard on that play. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 for Dondero.
Dondero lines up quick. And it's a pitch. Knoll bobbles it, makes a couple yards, and he's brought down by a bunch of Kimball players. Okay, it's pitched back to Knoll. He bobbles a little, breaks one tackle, and gets taken down by about 3 or 4 Kimball Knights. Good effort there by Knoll. He's a senior for Dondero, one of the captains. There's 3 captains: Mike Knoll, Dom DeLuca, and Bobby Grant. They're all pumped up for this game. Bobby Grant's the quarterback, number 17.
Dondero sets up.
Knoll in motion. It's going to be a pass. Looking deep.
Grant looking to throw. It's up.
Ooh. Just out of Hart's hands. Just off his fingertips. Bobby Grant was hit on the end of that pass.
It's going to be 4th down and 11 for the Oaks with 7:49 left in the first quarter.
Looks like they got their punting team out there. Yeah, Grant is going to be back for the punt. And number 21, John Ronan's back for Kimball to receive the punt around the 40. High kick. He lets it drop. And he picks it up. Kaiser's on top of him. So's Hart. So's 3 or 4 Dondero players. Finally brought down around the 40. Nice effort by Kaiser to hold him there until the Dondero Oaks got there to make this tackle. Hart was also in on that tackle along with Josh Farr.
Kimball sets up.
Got a handoff, number 34. He's run up the middle. He's taken down by Chris Adams-Zach and Adam McFall.
Short run by Chris Nelson there for the Knights. Okay, let's watch that one again. Hand off to Chris Nelson.
Number 51 there made a good stop. And then Chris Adams-Zach jumped on him. There was that Prawl on the grabbed him, tied him up by the legs, and then a couple of players come in to help him.
It's gonna be 2nd down, 2nd and 6 for the Knights as they set up.
Flag on the play. Against Kimball.
It'll be an illegal procedure against the Knights.
Pushes them back about 5 yards.
Loss of 4 yards on that, 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Kimball sets up. Derek Atkins lined up on the outside.
Aaron Cato in motion. Handoff. He's up. He's taken down.
Nice run by Kevin Phillips for the Knights. Taken down at about the 44.
Chris Hart was in on that stop. Kimball sets up quick. Got a receiver far side.
Cato in motion.
Again. It's a handoff this time. It's number 20. He's making a good run, breaks a few tackles, and finally brought down by a couple of Oaks.
Sean Sirlett on the run for the Knights.
Brought down around the 31-yard line.
It's going to be 1st down for Kimball as they set up.
Ball didn't get snapped there. Looked like a little miscommunication on Kimball. False start on Kimball.
That's an illegal procedure call against the Knights.
going to push him back 5 yards. Kimball's really gotten quite a few penalties so far.
1st and 15 for the Knights as they set up.
They got a good 5 or 6 penalties on them already.
Yeah.
Dondero has none. Cato's running it to the far side. He's moving. Breaks a few tackles. Finally gets taken down around the 15-yard line. Nice run by Aaron Cato.
Nice block by Fred Kaiser on that play before he was brought down. Fallen in on the tackle for the Oaks.
Kimball sets up. Got. It's going to be another handoff. 34 running is taken down by 3 Oaks. We have Dixon in on that tackle. Judge in on the tackle.
We're going to see that one again.
Okay, we're not going to see
Yeah,
that
I guess
one
so. We're not going to see that one again. Kimball's got 2nd and 8 as they set up.
Yeah, receiver to the near side. That's Ronan. It's handoff to Cato. He's going to the near side.
Outside looking for a touchdown. Brought down.
Chris Adamczak, nice tackle there. Brought down from behind. Just tripped him up a little and he came down. First down, they're on the 5-yard line. Dondero's going to have to come up with a stop here. Kimball's going to look to get it in.
It's going to be a big player here. It's going to be the first touchdown possibility for the Knights in the game. Kimball sets up. Hand off to Nelson.
It's taken down around the 1-yard line, it looks like.
Nice stop by the Oaks.
Like Ed Peralt was in on that stop. I think Lothar was in on that stop too. And looks like Nelson. We're setting up again.
And Kevin Phillips on that run for a touchdown for the Knights. First touchdown of the game.
They'll give Kimball a 6-0 lead over Dondero.
Yeah, we're going to see that one again.
Okay, they set up at the yard line. Nice little handoff, gets taken in, just gets underneath them.
Just a real short run.
Except for the field goal. It's up.
PAT is going to be good.
So Kimball has a 7-0 lead with 3:36 left to go in the first quarter.
Crowd's still coming into Dondero Stadium here on this chilly day.
Got some snowflakes out there. And Kimball's going to be kicking off Dondero. We're going to have Chris Hart and Mike Knoll back to receive the punt for the Oaks. Everybody in the stands is bundled up nice and warm. It's pretty chilly out today.
Not too big of a crowd yet here, Dave.
Yeah, I think they'll be rolling in. Jim Murphy's going to be punting for Kimball Knights. And here's the kickoff.
Looks like it's going to McFall. McFall's got the ball.
Goes up the middle. He's got a hole. He's taken down by number 58, 85.
It's going to be brought down by Brad Cusick, 85 of Kimball.
Nice stop by Brad.
Mike Knoll returns the kickoff for the Orioles. Brad Cusick stop for Kimball. Flag on the play.
There was a flag on that play.
Looks like it's going against Dondero. First flag against Dondero for today.
A lot of calls so far by the officials in this game. It's going to be a clipping call against the Oaks.
We're going to have the ball around the 18-yard line. Get Kaiser to the near side, set up. We're running up the middle. They gain about 4 yards on that play. That was Chris Adams back on the run. Just took it straight up the middle.
Brought down by number 64, Tim Messing.
Tim Messing on the stop there.
For the Knights.
He gained 3 yards on that play.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Oaks.
And Bobby Grant's going to be
Grant's
running
going to
it.
be running a flag on the play.
This guy's way back to the line of scrimmage.
Scott Carolack was in on that tackle for the Knights.
Brought down by Carolack and Messing.
Messing was also in for the stop for the Knights.
Flag on the play.
We have the snow picking up here. It's starting to come down pretty good now. We're discussing the penalty. We're also talking it over at number 45, Kevin Phillips for Kimball. And it looks like it's going against Dondero.
It pushes them back to the
12 yard line. A lot of flags being thrown already in this first quarter. It's probably the 8th already.
It's going to be a clipping call against the Oaks. I think that's going to be a 3rd or 4th clipping call of the game.
I think both teams are just so pumped up, they're just going for everything here.
The Oaks set up.
Handoff to Mike Knoll. Number 19 and on that stop, Dion Konarski got low and
We're going to have a replay on this one.
okay, we're gonna see replay. Bobby Grant hands it off to Knoll. He comes in, Dion gets under him and just flips him up. Number 53,
This play by the Knights.
Nick High got in that stop.
Thunder with the 14-yard line, 3rd and 14.
See what they go for here.
Hart in motion.
It's gonna be a
Grant's
pass.
looking to pass.
Gets rushed out of the pocket. He's gonna have to run with it.
Grant's going to run
Gets
it.
a couple yards. Gets a couple
Knocked out
more.
of bounds by Kevin Phillips of the Knights.
Gets all the way up to the 20-yard line.
Bobby Green, the ball carrier, knocked out of bounds by Phillips.
It's going to be 4th and 14 for the Oaks at the 20-yard line.
4th and 4 at the 20-yard
4th
line.
and
8.
It's going to be 4th and 8. 4th and 8 for the Oaks with
Sorry about that.
1:30 left to go in the first quarter. The Oaks set up.
Kai's to the near side, Hart to the far side. They're gonna punt it. He's gonna run it
Ooh, it's
though.
gonna run it.
Throws it. He didn't have anywhere to go with that.
He was forced to throw that one.
Yeah. He got forced. He bobbled the ball when he caught it.
That was 45 Roy Jacokes for the Oaks on that reception.
Bobby Green's pass to Jacobs is complete. Short of the
I don't think they meant to pass it. He meant to kick it, but he bobbled it. And when he finally got a hold of it, though,
Had no
Knights
choice.
were all over him. So he tried to run it, got forced out of the pocket, and got taken down and just decided to throw it to gain a couple yards. Kimball's got good position on this. They're either on the 20-yard line, 21-yard line
1st and 10 for the Oaks.
for Kimball. Nelson gets the run, taken down in the backfield by What is that, number 50?
It's going to be Mike Lothar on the stop for the Oaks.
Chris Nelson, the ball carrier for Kimball. Brought down by Mike Lothar.
Mike Lothar is a sophomore at Dondero. He's 6 foot 200 pounds. He's a pretty big kid.
It's going to be second down and 11 for the Knights.
They line up. And looks like they're going to pass it. There's a flag already in the play, and he just throws it away.
Konarski's pass for Andy Martin.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
Let's see what they call on this flag.
For Andy Martin, incomplete. And a flag on the play.
Yeah, holding call on the Knights.
Indicated holding against Kimball.
I'm going to tack on some yards here. It's going to make it 1st and 20 for the Knights. Dondero's got to come up with a good stop here. Actually, 2nd and 20. Sorry. Pass it.
Pass to Sitterlet. Run of about 5 yards, brought down by the Oaks.
Nice little burst of speed there by him.
Konarski's pass complete to Sitterlet. Tackle made by number 32, McCall. Third down and 13.
It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Knights. At
And then
the
they call timeout.
25-yard line. Timeout by the Knights.
I believe so. Both teams doing pretty well so far. Kimball scored first. Actually, it's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Kimball Knights.
As the snow flurries pick up here at Dondero. We've got the pep bands from both teams here on each side of the field.
Both playing, got the cheerleaders dancing around. Both teams are going to regroup and try and come out a little stronger. Dondero's got to get a little bit more pumped up. Kimball seems like they're really pumped up for this game.
I think it's worth mentioning last time the Dondero won was in 1991. So they've been on a losing streak trying to make a comeback here.
Yep. Here's Dondero in their huddle. This looks like Coach Steele there talking to him. Kimball on their side. Getting talked to. Head coach of the Kimball Knights is Terry Powers. Assistant coaches are Jim Fitzpatrick, Dave Potter, Jim Boker.
Both teams come back on the field.
It's going to be Kimball's ball on the 25-yard line of Dondero. Let's see what they do here. See if they come out with something big for the first play of the second quarter.
It's going to be 3rd down 13 for the Knights.
Cato in motion. There's the far side. Handoff. Number
Handoff to Nelson.
45.
That's Phillips.
And gains about 3 yards on it.
Okay, let's see that one again. Here's the replay.
Set up.
Cato in motion.
Just a little handoff.
To Phillips.
Number 50 gets on him right away. It's Lothar, I believe.
It's going to be 4th down and 10 for the Knights. Cato in motion.
Let's see what they do here. He's going to be back for the pass. A couple men open and inside. Oh, incomplete. He had number 21.
Konarski's pass for John Ronan is incomplete.
John Ronan was making a cut across the field. Just lost his man, but the pass was a little high.
The Oaks are going to take over possession on downs.
He'll take over around the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
The Michigan State score just announced here at Dondero Stadium. You can hear the crowd react.
Dondero's set. Handoff. Oh, Mike Knoll gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage and maybe gains about 2 yards.
Good call, getting 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Oaks.
They have number 61 for the Oaks. Looked like he was just
It's Ken Muller.
shaking up on the plane.
He's going to come off the field with the trainer.
He's also a sophomore, 6'2", 208 pounds.
Coming in for him is going to be Justin Kaufman.
Number 71, junior at the school.
The Oaks set up.
Kaiser to the near side receiver. Kimball's rotating on that. Handoff. Mike Knoll gains about a yard or 2.
The Oaks aren't getting very far with these runs. They're getting brought down by Kimball pretty fast.
Mike Knoll's a pretty fast guy. Every once in a while, he'll make a good break up the middle. He'll be gone.
It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Oaks. 10:20 left in the second quarter. The Oaks set up.
Hand his pass.
Okay, Grant pass.
Number 40, Dan Judge. Wide open.
Judge
Beautiful
sees it.
catch. Dan Judge, a beautiful one-handed grab.
Nice grab by Dan Judge of the Oaks. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Henry
Dondero.
Phillips and Andy Martin on that. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what they call. This could holding on the Oaks. That's going to bring it back.
That catch was at about the 40-yard line.
It's going to push them back, though, to around 15, I believe. That was one of the big plays that Dondero needed to get him pumped up here. And like this game's been so far, it's been tons of flags.
Dondero sets up. 2 men wide on each side.
Past
the Knoll.
He's taken
Across
down
the
right
field.
away.
Taking down by
Push
about
back. 3 Kimball Knights.
Konarski in on the tackle for Kimball. Okay, we're going to see this one again. It's going to be 4th down and 20 for the Oaks. I don't think we're going to get a replay on that one.
They got a timeout, Fitz, because they not have
Okay, we're going to have a
Yeah, we're going
timeout
to have a
now.
timeout, yeah. It was going to be timeout Dondero. At 8:56 left in the second quarter.
Hopefully they can come out with something. They're 4th and 20, so we'll see what they do here. Maybe get up, set up to do some good defense, or
There's the crowd sitting there bundled up.
it's Kimball stands. Kimball stands are pretty packed. Everybody's bundled. Not too much cheering going on, except for the cheerleaders.
The Oaks come back on the field.
Here's those cheerleaders
Knights
leading the
cheerleaders.
Kimball Knights fans.
Knights are coming back on the field. It's going to be 4th down and 20 for the Oaks. And it looks like they're going to punt. Bobby Grant with the
punts
punt.
it. He's hit on the punt too. A flag's gonna be thrown on that,
Good.
and they just catch
See
it.
by
Ronan
Ronan.
catches it.
You see by Ronan the Knights with the flag on the play.
Illegal contact on the kicker.
It's going to be a personal foul against Kimball.
That's going to push them back.
Okay, as both teams get set up here, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Knights at the Dondero 25-yard line. Hoffman coming in for the Oaks, 71. Oaks break from their huddle, return to the line. Got Kaiser lined up wide near side for the Oaks. And to Noel, nice run.
Gains about 10 yards on, 5-10 yards on the play. Okay, we're gonna see that one again. Mike Knoll goes right up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and then stumbles a little bit.
And dives a few yards at the end there.
Nice run by Mike Knoll.
It's gonna be a gain of 9 yards on that run. 2nd and 1 for the Oaks.
It's really turning around for the Oaks.
Bring the flags out here. This one's close. We've got Kevin Ryan and John Sebastian working the flags today. They pretty much do it every game. I think it's going to be 1st down. Yep, it's going to be 1st down for the Oaks at the 35-yard line. 8:25 left in the 2nd quarter. Both teams set up.
It's a handoff. Chris Adams, Zach going up the middle, gains about 4 or 5 yards, taken down by about 3 Kimball Knights.
Brought down by Konarski and Roberts for the Knights. It's going to be a gain of 6 for the Oaks, 2nd down and 4. The Oaks set up, Kaiser wide near side.
Back, he's forced out of the pocket, runs it.
Grant's going to run it,
Gains a
brought
couple
down by
yards.
4 or 5 Kimball Knights.
First down.
It's going to be 1st down.
Forced out of the pocket, runs, taken down just about 4 or 5 Kimball Knights hit him at the same time there.
Pile on top of him. This is going to be 1st down for the Oaks. That's a nice 1st down by Bobby Grant. Both teams line up. Kaiser wide near side.
Hand off to Knoll.
Hand off to Noel, brought down.
Makes about 2 or 3 yards on that.
Nick High, 53 from the Knights, and on that tackle. Denowith also in on the stop for the Knights.
Dondero sets up.
Kaiser's going to be wide, far side. 2nd and 8.
It's a handoff.
No,
pass.
Grant's looking to pass to Judge.
Judge. Oh. Had
Knocked
one
down
hand
by-
out of it, and Ronan nailed him.
Ronan just knocked the ball right at Judge when he hit him. Dondero has some nice passing going on this game so far. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Oaks.
We have a camera that was lost underneath the bleachers. We lost the camera. Please come to press it.
Dondero sets up. It's Pitch back to Knoll.
Pitch to Knoll.
Cuts in. Gains a couple yards there.
Tripped up by Dondero. Tripped up by Knight.
Mike Knoll, the ball carrier.
Knarski on the stop.
Brought down Eric Kimball.
Okay, it's going to be Cato and Konarski are going to be on the stop for the Knights on that last play. The Oaks line up. 4th and 6.
Back to punt.
And
Grant's deep.
Grant's going to punt this one.
And it's off. Far side of the field, and they're just going to let it roll.
It's going to roll out of bounds about the 21-yard line, 22.
21, 22, around there.
Bobby Grant's punt rolls down at the Kimball 22. First down down ahead.
Camera. Okay, the Snowflers have stopped here. It's getting kind of nice out.
Kimball's got the ball. Set up here.
1st and 10 for Kimball.
They're going to be passing it. They're going deep.
Konarski's pass
Stuff
to
to 21 is incomplete. Thrown out of bounds.
intended for Ronan on that one.
Just thrown a little far.
Just out of his reach.
21 John Roman incomplete. Mike Knoll, the primary quarterback. Nate Dixon, the judging on the
Gonna be 2nd down and 10 for Kimball here. On their own 22-yard line.
Kimball sets up 1 man wide. Derek Atkins near side.
Handoff to number 20. Cuts up the middle. He's got some place to run. Runs into his own player, but still is going.
Nice run by Sitterle. Flag on the play.
Finally brought down on the 48-yard line.
Okay.
Gets the ball. Gets some open ground. Runs into his own player there. Cuts back. Finally brought down by Kaiser there. The flag is on Kimball. And it's going to take him back to around the 25-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Knights with 5:10 left in the second quarter.
I believe the call was holding on the Knights when he ended up running into his own player. His own player was holding onto a Dondero player, not letting him at the tackle. Kimball comes up to the line.
Kimball sets up 1 man wide, far side.
Handoff. He's forced back.
Forced back. Nice tackle.
Loss of yards
Nice
there.
tackle by Mike Lothar for the Oaks. John Sinowitz is going to be the ball carrier for the Knights on that play.
Onscore also went in the tackle.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Knights.
With 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter.
Next is going to be 3rd and 9. Knights set up.
Dondero sideline chanting defense, trying to get a good stop here. It's back to pass.
Looking to
Got
pass.
16 cutting through. Nice tip. Diving Nate Dixon made
Dixon.
the tip. Pass intended for Andy Martin. It was broken up by Dixon. Nate Dixon's a junior. He's a small little guy, but he sure can get around and hold his own out there.
Kimball's going to punt.
We got
Jim Murphy is going to be the punt for the Knights.
flag on the
flag.
play. See what they're going to call here.
It's
It's on Dondero.
on Dondero. They're going to move the Moved the ball up. It was 4th and 9.
Moved it up
It's
just a
gonna
couple yards.
Offsides against the Oaks. Gain of 5 yards for the Knights. Looks like they're still going to punt. Jim Murphy set to punt.
Has to jump for it. Makes a wide kick. Noel's going to
Received by
receive it.
Noel.
He's going to take off. Breaks through
Breaks
two players. He finally gets taken down around the 40-yard line.
Breaks that second
45-yard
tackle
line.
too. Nice run by Noel.
He's a quick little guy. Can bounce around a lot.
Scott Williams and then the tackle for Kimball. First and 10 Oaks. At the 45.
All right.
It's going to be at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. 3:50 left in the second quarter. The Oaks line out.
Handed off to Noel up the
Hand off
middle.
to
Breaks a
Noel.
couple tackles. Finally gets taken down.
Pushes
On
his
the
way through.
35.
Nice run by Noel. We're going to see that one again. It's worth it.
Chad Roberts making
Gets the ball. Just splits up the middle. Breaks a couple tackles. Finally gets taken down.
Chad Roberts is going to be in on the tackle for the Knights. It's going to be 2nd and 2 with 3:20 left in the second quarter.
Pitch back. Noel cuts.
Pitch back to Noel.
Breaks a few tackles, but just lost his footing.
Mike Noel, the ball carrier. Loses about a yard on the play.
Here we see that one again. Then Oaks set up. Noel cuts through. Pitch back. Cuts. All right. Cuts left. And finally just has to turn and fall.
Just dives back for another yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Oaks.
See what they do on this. Go right up the middle
Hand
with
off to Noel
Noel.
again.
And he's just, they can't
Get
bring
thrown
him
around by some
down.
Knights players there.
Looked like he was going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but he pushed through it.
Noel had a bunch of good runs. Noel's one of the captains, one of the tri-captains for the Oaks at 5'8", 162. He's a senior.
They're shy of about 1 yard here.
It's going to be
Less than a yard. See what they do.
4th and 1.
It's going to be a big play here for the Oaks. We got to get this.
2:10 left in the second.
Handoff, Dom DeLuca
Pushes his way through.
pushes his way.
It looks like it's good. They're going to...
That's good. Senior captain Dom DeLuca, they just give him the ball, and he can't move very fast, but he's a big guy.
DeLuca.
He gets the first down.
DeLuca for the first down.
Great,
DeLuca's a big guy at 6'3", 285 for the Oaks.
great job by Dom.
That was a big play for the Oaks, getting them that first down before halftime here. The Oaks set up. Grant looking to pass.
Pass. Hart to the outside, gains about 5 yards. Finally knocked out of bounds. Looked like Ronan was on in the stop. Knock him out of bounds. We have the snow starting to pick up again out here.
Kevin Phillips also went on the stop for the Knights. It's going to be 2nd and 5, a gain of 5 yards.
A minute 34 left. Let's see if Dondero can get a touchdown before the half.
Score is 7-0 in favor of the Knights. The Oaks line up. Kaiser wide, far side.
Pitch back to Noel. Makes the run, gains
Nice
2
run.
yards, got the first down.
This is the first down.
Another yard or two. Brought down by Kevin Phillips there. The Dondero Oaks are inching their way closer and closer to that touchdown area.
And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Oaks with 1:28 left in the second quarter. The score is 7-0 Knights.
Timeout down there.
going to be timeout
On
by
Dondero.
Dondero.
All fans are welcome to attend Morello Dondero High School's inaugural Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
They're going to take a break, see if they can get a big play off this. Or at least a couple of big plays before the end of this half.
You see the Kimball crowd there. Flurries, snow flurries starting up again.
All bundled up.
And there we go, 1:23 left in the second quarter.
There you see the score. Kimball 7, Dondero nothing. Dondero's possession of the ball. They got it around the 24-yard line.
Dondero's trying to discuss how they can get a touchdown before this halftime here. They put them in good positioning for the second half.
Kimball's coming out on the field. And now Dondero takes the field.
Both teams are pumped up. They know these next few plays are going to be big ones. Dondero sets up. Grant looking to pass.
Pass.
Passes off.
Going. Hart. Oh, incomplete.
Hart had it there. He lost it.
He dove down for that and just popped out by the ground. Incomplete. Hart's a junior. Good running back, good receiver.
It's going to be second down and 10 for the Oaks.
As the snow really starts to fall now. It's the first major snow we've had here yet this year. Actually, first snow we've had yet this year. So really this morning, it hasn't stopped yet. Maybe by the end of this game, we'll have some on the field.
The Oaks line up. Kaiser wide near side.
We got the Oaks cheerleaders leading Dondero in a Let's Go Oaks cheer, trying to get the crowd pumped up, and it's getting noisy on this side. Kimball's trying to do the same thing with the defense cheer over there. This is a big play here. Everybody's getting on their feet for it. See what happens. Handoff. Chris Adams breaks a couple tackles. Gains about 8 yards on it, looks like.
Okay, I think we're going to see this one again. There we go, handoff to Adams right there.
Breaks one tackle. Gets hit there and brought down. The field's starting to get covered with some snow here really quick.
Brought down by Ronan and Cato for the Knights on that last play. It's going to be third down, 4 to go for the Oaks with 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
They're getting people pumped up again.
Oaks looking for a big play here. Handoff to
Knoll. He's up the middle.
He's up.
He's going. Oh, brought down around the 3-yard line. Brought down by number 38, I believe.
Okay, we're going to see that one again. Handoff to Knoll right there. Through the middle. Nice run.
I think he was brought down by Chad Roberts there.
Yeah.
And Dondero, I believe, called a timeout with 31 seconds left. It's first down, 3 yards to go. They're going to have to come up big here.
Crowd likes that play. Justin Kaufman on the sideline looks like he was injured in that last play.
Holding his arm.
Being attended to by the trainer.
Justin Kaufman's a big guy. He can bounce back from anything, though. A great trainer, too.
Got the Let's Go Oaks chant going here. The crowd pumped up.
Here's Kimball's coaches. Head coach is Mike McElroy. Assistant coaches Chuck Steele, Tom Kalin, and George Hanoyan.
And that's for the Oaks. Kimball returns to the field. Both teams discussing their strategies. They know this is going to be one of the biggest plays of the game with 31 seconds left before halftime here. Dondero 1st and 3.
Fans are starting to get their feet on both sides here.
Dondero looks pumped up as they return to the field.
We got Let's Go Oaks going over here and defense going on the Kimball side. Let's see who comes out on top. Dondero could tie it here.
Dondero sets up.
See what they do. Handoff to Knoll.
Handoff to Knoll. It's being pushed back by some Kimball players.
Big stop there for Kimball.
Clock's going to continue running here.
15 seconds left. Let's see if they can get in our playoff here.
This is the last chance they're going to have. 1st and 3 for the Oaks. About 6 seconds left.
Here we go.
Grant looking for the pass.
Chris
The end zone to Hart. No.
Aaron Cato knocks it. 1 second left on the clock, though, so they still do have another chance. Chris Hart just wasn't open, but that's the only place he can go to. So they got 1 second on the clock. That means they got one play left. Let's see what they go for here. Fred Kaiser comes off the field. Oaks are on their feet.
Last chance here before halftime for the Oaks touchdown.
Grant goes back.
Looking for the pass. Grant's looking for the pass. Intercepted by Kimball. Cato down the sideline.
It looks like he might go all the way unless we got a player. Adam Zach, fast player for the Oaks, and so is Hart. They're trying to catch up to him.
Cato's going to go all the way for a touchdown for the Knights. Good play by the Knights.
Good 100-yard run for
halftime.
Cato there. There is a flag on the play, though.
Also a flag on the play. We're going to see this one again on the replay. Grant looking for his receiver. Intended.
Cato intercepts.
Intercepted by Cato. Nice. Cato down the sideline there.
Back.
Nice run by Cato. Dondero trying to catch up.
And nobody can touch him from there. He just goes all the way back. The penalty, I believe, was on Kimball, so that is not going to count. They're going to bring that one back. I'm not sure if they're going to put any time on the clock for that or not, but...
So touchdown was retracted. Seems like there's some confusion.
Dondero's taking the field. There's no time on the clock.
No time on the clock.
Both teams are taking on. Oh no. There's 2 yards to go. It's 3rd down. It looks like they're going to give it. Okay, this is WAK. It's Kimball 7, Dondero nothing. Stick around. We're going to have a great halftime show by the Dondero Marching Band. This will be the last show of the year. Dondero's going to have one last chance here before the half.
And before the half, Dondero's going to have one last chance here. No time on the clock.
2 yards.
3rd and 2 for the Oaks.
See what they do here. Hand off to Knoll. He's up and over. No, it's a pass. Oh, we have a flag.
We have
2 flags, on the play.
That pass was intended for the Oaks, Dan Judge.
He almost had it, but I believe it's going to be against Kimball. I'm not positive, though.
Seems to be some confusion here.
They faked a handoff to Mike Knoll, who jumped, had some nice leap over the top. A lot of players went for him, and Grant held the ball and threw it to Knoll, or Judge, in the far corner.
We thought we were going to halftime there for a second. No time on the clock.
And Oaks are going to have another chance at the 1 yard line.
It's going to be Pat's interference against the Knights. Going to have another play here.
Oaks on the 1 yard line.
Dondero's going to get another chance. 3rd and 1, no time on the clock.
Everybody's on their feet here. Both stands on their feet. It's going to be a great play. It's DeLuca. DeLuca got it.
He got it.
Don DeLuca has the touchdown for the Oaks.
Don DeLuca, 73.
Captain, senior captain of the team, has the touchdown for the Oaks. We're going to see that one again. Don DeLuca still going crazy on the field for that one. He deserves it. Let's give it back. He runs and just plows his way through there. Great job. And the Dondero fans are going nuts about that one.
Actually, it's going to be... Okay, here we're setting up.
Setting up for the punt. We're going to have Brian Bonscore back to kick it.
Bonscore for the PAT.
It's up. It's good.
It's good.
This game is now tied at 7-7.
Okay, for our viewers, stand by for halftime entertainment from the Dondero Marching Band, and we'll be back with you.
That's if they're sitting out all right. Nice quick let him get away with this. Where and what? With this hell. What? Just talking to people in the stands crap. Starting in formation crap. Just talking on the field crap. Kimball kids are just like their mouth. I dropped it. What kids?
Flugelhorn? Flugelhorn?
Where?
In the middle.
Sounds like it. Oh, yeah. No, mellophone. Mellophone? 15. Is that a pie? Yeah. You see yourself? I don't see yourself.
Okay, we're back here. Kimball's kicking off. Short kick.
Short kick by Kimball.
Mike Knoll receives. He's going to make a run. And he's pushed back by Kimball.
Brought down by Brad Cusick of the Knights.
Welcome back to Dondero Kimball football Saturday game.
Tied 7-7. I'm Chris Rosman along with
Dave Rosman. We're announcing today's football game.
after that great halftime performance by the Dondero Marching Band.
Great job.
And here we go, first play of the second half.
Dondero's ball.
The Oaks line up.
And they run it up the middle. Looks like Chris Adamczak, I believe.
Yeah, Adamczak on the carry.
Had a good 8-yard gain there. Kevin Phillips was in on that stop.
Gain of 8 yards on that play, 2nd and 2 for the Oaks.
Dondero lines up again. Handoff again to Adamczak. Gains a few more yards, gets the first down.
Brought down by Tim Messing of the Knights.
Along with one or two others, we didn't get their names, but.
And here we go, the Oaks line up. Fred Kaiser wide, near side.
And it's another handoff. Mike Knoll this time breaks free,
Breaks
breaks
one
two
tackle.
tackles. Gets the first down and a couple more yards. That was a good 13-yard run by Mike Knoll, senior captain. And we're going to see that one again. The Oaks huddled up, came out.
And we're not going to see that
We're
one.
not going to get that one this time.
Oaks line up.
Flag on the
Flag
play.
on the play. Oaks are going to be 1st and 10 at the. It's going to be illegal procedure against the Oaks.
Oh, push them back 5 yards. I
Lost
believe.
5 yards. They were at the 44 of the Knights.
And they're going to be at the 50-yard line. Just barely in Kimball territory by about an inch or two. Grant hands off to Mike Knoll. Gains about
No
2
gains of
yards.
2 yards. Gains about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 14 for the Oaks. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Kevin Phillips is on the tackle for the Knights.
Dondero lines up. Big handoff. Grant's going to run to the outside. It's tied up by
Konarski from Kimball.
Taken down by a couple other Kimball players. Urich on the tackle, Chad.
I don't think Grant had nowhere to go on that play.
He was scrambling around. Didn't have much room to run.
Scott Lance is going to be in on a tackle for the Knights. 3rd and 18 for the Oaks. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Kaiser wide near side, along with Hart.
Pitch
Hand
back
off
to
to
Noel.
Noel, hand off
Double
to
reverse.
Hart.
Chris Hart going to the opposite side. He goes straight at him. Didn't gain too many yards on it, but nice play.
Hart on the run. Okay, and we're going to see that one again.
Pitched it back to Noel. Noel ran one way, handed off to Hart. He took off the airway and got brought down.
Robertson Martin in on the stop for the Knights.
Didn't have too much room to run there.
The Oaks are set.
Grant's back to punt.
Grant loses it. He's going to run. He's going to...
Doesn't have anywhere to go. He didn't have anywhere to go on that. He looked like he was going to try and throw it, but wasn't able to get anything off of it.
So he was taken out by number 12 for the Knights, Dolman. Hine.
Kimball's going to take over around the 45-yard line. Cato's in motion, going to the far side. It's a handoff to Nelson up the middle. He gets stood up.
Dives for a few more yards.
Mike Knoll was in on that.
The one time he ran glasses off halfway in.
Okay, here we see that again.
Cato in motion.
Hands off to Nelson. He goes up the middle. It's hit hard by Knoll there, and then a couple others get in on the tackle. I believe Bonscore was in on that tackle too.
They're going to bring the flags out, measure this one, make sure it's a first.
So we got the sun popping out a little here. It's first today.
Snow flurries have stopped. It's going to be first down for the Knights. Knights are going to be at the Oaks 33-yard line. Ronan's lined up wide for the Knights. Cato in motion.
Kevin Phillips runs up to the sidelines, gets forced out of bounds at the 30. The 20.
Kevin Phillips. Right down now.
Dixon to Knoll in on the stop for the Oaks on that last play. The Knights line up, 1st and 10. Ronan wide on the far side, Cato in motion. It's going to be a handoff.
Cato's running up the middle, gets
Handoff
tripped
to
up.
Nelson, gets tripped up. And here we see that one again. Cato in motion.
Handoff
Handoff to Nelson.
Up the middle he goes. He's tripped up there.
Kimball lines up, 1st and 10 at the Dondero 10-yard line.
Cato in motion again. Go to the far side.
Flag on the play.
Levy. Brault got in there very fast and made a QB sack. I don't know if they're going to call the flag on the play, so.
Konarski still had the ball at the end of that play.
I think they're waving off that flag.
To find the flag.
So it was a nice QB sack by Ed Brault, who got in there very quick.
Ed Brault's going to be number 51 for the Oaks. Kimball lines up, 2nd and 12. Handoff. Kevin Phillips.
Gains a couple yards on that.
Gains 2 yards, 3rd and 10 for the Knights with 6:20 left in the third quarter.
Still 7-7.
Judge and Knoll are going to be in on the stop for the Oaks. It's going to be 3rd and 9 Kimball. Ronan lines up wide near side.
Handoff. Cato gets held. Number 45, I think that's Jacotes.
It's going to be real
Roy
close to a
Jacotes, senior from Dondero, in on the tackle there.
Okay, Kimball just short of the first, I think, on that one. We're going to see this one again.
Okay. Hand it off. Cato runs up. There's where Roy gets a hold of him. Knoll takes him down.
It's going to be 4th and 2.
On the goal line here.
4th and 2, Cato comes out. Ronan lined up wide.
Pass back. Number 45 goes right up the
Kevin
middle.
Phillips jumps over
And he gets the
for the
touchdown.
Kimball touchdown. Nice play by Kevin Phillips of the Knights.
Okay, I think we're going to see that touchdown again here.
I'm going to give it to Phillips right away here.
There's gets
There
passes
we
it
go.
back, and he just powers his way right through there. A clear shot.
Nintendo's defense wasn't too strong on that play.
Nice job by Kimball's line to clear a hole for him.
Phillips attempting the PAT for the Knights.
Oh,
It's
no.
not good.
No good.
No good. Score is going to be 7-13. Knights in the lead.
That could be a big play down the road
Yeah.
for Kimball. He just didn't get his foot under that one enough. And it slipped off.
Both teams are going to regroup here.
It's Kimball along the sidelines and talk to the coaches. Get them pumped up for defense. Here they are coming out.
Knights return to the field with 5:05 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10.
And again, it's Kimball 13, Dondero 7. Dondero's taking the field now. We're going to have Knoll, Hart, and Adamczak back to receive. Adamczak to the near side, Knoll to the far, and Hart in the middle. There's Kimball getting pumped up for the kickoff. Jim Murphy's going to be kicking now, number 22. Also a soccer player for Kimball. Left-footed kick,
Short
up the
kick.
middle. Fielded by Judge, but Knoll picks it
Knoll's
up,
going to pick it up.
and he's
Try to
off.
take it through the middle.
Gains a couple yards there.
Bears his way through some Kimball players. Taken down.
Mike Knoll returning the kickoff for the Oaks. Tackle made by Dave Seaman and Andy Martin.
Seaman
Dave
and Martin.
Seaman on a
on
tackle.
the tackle for the Knights.
Dave's a sophomore, Kimball.
Ball's going to be at the
32-yard
32.
line.
Yeah, looks like it.
32, 33. It's in between.
Oaks are set. Kaiser wide.
We're back to pass. And Kaiser's got it up the middle. He looks like
Pass
he's
to
got the
Kaiser.
first down. Brought down by number 21 for Kimball, looks like.
It's going to be Ronan for Kimball.
Looks like a little shaken up in the play.
Tackle made by John Monk.
Kaiser's going to line up on the other side of the field this time.
Dondero gets set on first down.
Also, Hart's lined up. Pitch
Grant
to
is up.
Knoll.
No.
He's got a little bit of room. Gains about a yard.
Mike Nolan, ball carrier.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna see that one again here. Pitches back to Knoll as he gets hit hard. Knoll just takes it off the side.
Back to the bounce by Kevin Phillips on the stop for the Knights.
We
Got
have
a
Dondero player down. Didn't see who that was at all.
looks
Actually,
like Dom DeLuca, I
looks like
think.
Dom DeLuca.
73.
He's had a few injuries this year. He's a tough guy. He's a senior captain.
Like we said before, Dom's a big guy at 6'3", 285. He's one of the senior captains. Being attended to by the training.
Number 665, 2945. That's 665.
Both teams are going to huddle up around their sidelines while the trainer takes care of the player down. Let's hope that he's okay. He's sitting up, so it's a good sign. Looks like it's his leg, his knee. He's had problems with his knees in the past, I believe.
It's going to be 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Kimball leads 13-7. Dondero's possession with 2nd and 9.
Here's the Kimball stand. The sun starts to come out. They're still huddled up, though. It's pretty chilly out. Kimball's coming back out in the field, it looks like. And that can be a good. It looks like the trainer's gonna Dom's up. He's walking around, so.
Sun's popping out here.
Yeah, the sun's coming out bright now. And Dom's coming off the field under his own power, so seems to be fine. Maybe just a little shaken up on that play.
Last play was gain of 1.
Oaks return to the field with 2nd and 9.
Odd weather we're having here. It's been almost had a blizzard going on before. Now it's bright and shiny. Back, pitch to Knoll. He gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
Tripped up by Kimball 19. That's Konarski. And we're going to see that one again.
Knoll
Pitch back to Knoll. Tripped up over Konarski, 19 right there.
Mirage there looked like he pushed somebody down.
Oaks return to the line with Kaiser lined up wide, near side.
Cato will be covering him. Knoll in motion. We're back to throw.
Grant looking to pass.
He's going to force out of the pocket. He has a little bit of room to run, but not too much. Goes down, maybe gains a yard on that, if that.
It's going to be 4th down for Dondero.
Bobby Grant trying to escape the pass rush. Ball carrier.
Grant did a nice job of escaping that pass rush there.
Kevin Phillips.
Kevin Phillips in the tackle. And Grant's back to punt it. See if he can get this one off clean. And flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Leave false start on Dondero. We'll push him back a little.
False flag against the Oaks.
Oh, yeah.
As Dondero gets set to try this one again. It's 4th and 15. Oaks are going to punt.
We got John Ronan back deep to receive.
With one more Kimball player.
Can't see his numbers. And Grant looks to pass it. Hart's wide open.
Hart.
He misses.
Oh, just out of the reach of Hart.
Beautiful try. Hart just a little out of his reach.
Beautiful try, no coverage by the Knights. It's going to be incomplete. Knights take over on downs.
That was beautiful. I wish it would have worked.
Couldn't even tell that one was coming.
Hart's a little disappointed on that. Could have been a big play for the Oaks. Nobody was even on. Okay, it's Kimball's ball now.
Both teams line up. Cato in motion. 1st and 10.
And they're back to throw.
Karski looking to pass. It's up.
Intercepted! Who's that? Gets tripped up though. Is that Kaiser? I believe it is. Fred Kaiser makes the tackle. I mean interception. He was playing safety on that, and he's able to get in there. That's going to turn things around here. Give Dondero a boost. Fred Kaiser's played soccer this season, both past 2 years. Now he came out and tried football this year. He's been doing pretty well.
Okay, we're going to see that one again.
Maybe if we have time.
Maybe.
I don't think we're going to have time to see that one.
Kaiser's wide near side.
Handoff. Leave Noel up the middle.
Pushing his way through. Not taken down. He's pulled back by 3 Knights. So this is
strong. We're going to try and see that interception now. His pass back hits hard by intercepted there.
Right there.
Makes the run. Just tries to get as far as he can.
Slips up.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice play by Kaiser.
And then interception. Nice job by Mike Lothar to get in and get in the quarterback's face and force him to throw that.
Both teams line up. 2nd and 10. Oaks possession.
Flag on the play.
Kaiser went in motion there, I think.
Offsides on someone. There's a lot of movement on the line there.
That was offsides. Kaiser jumped the gun there.
Yeah, I think more than one player jumped there, so shouldn't blame anybody.
It's going to be 1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Scores 13-7. Knights lead.
Sherman's either got to get his gun checked or his eyes checked.
The Oaks line up. 2nd and 15.
Grant doesn't have anywhere to go, makes a little run, cuts back, gains a few yards on that. Nice job by Grant. Sean Beauchamp on the tackle there, junior for Kimball.
Board's going to say 3rd down and 7.
45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Oaks break from the huddle, return to the line. Kaiser lined up wide near side.
Looks like they're going to pass it.
Grant's looking to pass.
Gets forced
Breaks
out of the
tackle.
pocket. Hart's open though. Isn't able to get it.
Pass to Hart. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th down for the Oaks with 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Good job by Grant of
breaking that first tackle.
Still was able to get the pass off. 4th and 7 to go. Grant's going to be back to punt. See what they do here.
Kaiser and Hart lined up wide on each side.
And he's going to kick it.
Grant's going to punt.
Nice high kick.
Received by
Ronan.
21. Ronan.
And he's
taken down right away.
Who is that? Number 51, Ed Peralt.
51, that's Peralt.
Nice job.
I think we're going to see that one again. That was a nice tackle by Peralt. There we go. Received by Ronan right there. He runs it and take it down immediately. Ronan,
right for his legs
by the legs.
And the sun's coming out even more now. Nice and shiny. And Kimball comes up to the line. One man wide, far side. Cato in motion. Knowles following him. Handoff up the middle.
Taken down right away by Dondero.
Gain of about 3 or 4 yards on it.
Kevin Phillips was the ball carrier on that last play. Lothar and Judge in on the tackle for the Oaks. That's the end of the third quarter.
Cheerleaders trying to get the crowd pumped up. Okay, if you could just hold on, stand by for fourth quarter action. Okay, we're back here for fourth quarter action. Dondero versus Kimball.
Both teams take the field. Start of the fourth quarter. It's Kimball's possession, second and 5. Correction, second and 6.
It's going to be Kimball 13, Dondero 7. Come down to the fourth quarter.
The sun comes out here again.
Pretty even match game so far.
Ronan's lined up wide near side for Kimball.
Hand up the middle to Phillips.
Phillips.
Kaiser gets a hold of him though and brings him down.
Kaiser drags him down.
Nice job by Kaiser.
It's going to be first down for Kimball. And Kaiser might be injured on that play. He's holding his knee.
He's down on one knee. It's a little sore, it looks like. He's gotten hit a couple times today and stayed in it. Trainer's going to go out and look at him.
Breaking the action here.
Okay, viewers, I want you to tune in to WOAK whenever you get a chance. We got some new stuff coming out, WOAK Live.
Starting in December.
Gonna be starting in December. It's a nice little show. So stay tuned. You'll be see a lot of sports events on this channel. There's a lot of stuff about our city, different school activities, meetings.
Guys are still down on the field with the trainer. Both teams are gonna head to the sidelines.
A little pause in the action will give the players a rest. Come catch their breath.
11:51 left in the fourth quarter. Kimball's still up, 13-7. Kaiser's going to be standing up, walking off the field on his own. We'll see if he stays in the game or not.
Doesn't seem to be limping at all. This is no little stride. He's a tough guy. He'll be back.
Kaiser's going to stand on the sideline as the Oaks take the field.
He'll be back in. Probably just knee sticking up on him.
And here we go, 11:51 left, fourth quarter. Knights up 13-7. Kimball's possession, first and 10. As the Knights get set. Ronan lined up wide, far side. Cato in motion.
Hand off to
Phillips, up the middle.
Noel gets in on it, stop.
Noel
and Peralt
in on the stop for the Oaks. It's going to be second and 5 for the Knights. Kaiser's running off his injury on the sideline here. Looks like he'll be back in the game shortly. Knights line up. Ronan wide, near side.
Very passing it. It's up.
It's up.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kimball. Good play by the Knights.
Number 16 with the touchdown.
Okay, we're going to see that one again. That touchdown was
Andy
number 16, Andy Martin for the Knights. And here we go.
We'll see that one again. Goes back.
There's looking to
Two
pass.
players after him. Fakes it once.
And it's up.
Launches it.
Martin receives it right in the end zone. That was a good 25-yard pass, Dave.
Yep.
Nice pass.
Let's see if
Kevin-
Phillips can connect on the extra point this time. Missed the previous one. It's up.
T's going to be
Good.
good for the Knights.
Makes it 20-7. Kimball with 10:47 left to go in the fourth.
The sun's staying out here. Okay, the Oaks take the field.
Kaiser's back on. Good sign. We have Noel, Hart, and Adam Zach back to receive this.
Second hand.
Jim Murphy's gonna do the kickoff here.
In the backfield for the Oaks, it's going to be Hart, Noel,
Adam Zach.
and then short kick.
Fielded by number 30.
Oh.
Fielded by Fred
Carroll.
Kaiser.
Was it Kaiser?
Yep, it was Kaiser. He slipped up. Couldn't get some grip there. It snowed earlier and the field's a little slick from that.
From that previous snow, Dondero's going to be at their own 35-yard line with first and 10 to go. 10:43 left in the fourth quarter. Oaks are set.
Handoff. Adam Zach right up the middle.
Nice one by Adam
Breaks a couple
Zach.
tackles. Finally gets taken down around the 51-yard line, 49-yard line.
That was a first down for the Oaks. I think we're going to see that one again.
Here we go. Adam Zach gets the ball, has a nice hole. Just takes off from there. He's a quick little guy. He's a junior for Dondero. A couple runs like that, Dondero will be right back in this game.
Oaks return to the line with first and 10.
We have Kaiser and Hart both lined up near side. Cato covering Hart. It's going to be a pass.
Looking to pass. He's taken down by Kimball.
Brown caused the fumble, so.
Loose ball, but I think they're going to call it dead.
Nick High, I believe, was in on that.
Kimball recovered that loose ball.
No,
Okay.
it was just called a ground caused the fumble, so it was no good.
Call it dead.
Losing.
Worked the Kimball fans up there, thought they had possession. Oaks second and 18.
See what they can do here.
Grant looking to pass.
He's got Noel on the side. Oh,
Noel dives
just out of
for
his
it,
reach.
just off his fingertips. Nice
Good
try.
effort there.
Nice try by Noel. It's going to be third down and 18 for the Oaks with 9:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Oaks come up to the line here. Yeah, Hart far side, Kaiser near side. Let's see if they're going to go for another pass. Grant's back, pass. Rush in. It's taken down.
Taken down by the Knights. Got caught looking to pass there. Took too long.
Tim Messing in on that. Nick High was in on there.
Okay, it's going to be 4th down and 25 for the Oaks as they return to the line. Pitch
Grant
back.
for the kick.
Grant punts it up high.
Nice high kick. We're going to have to go back. Coming up the middle. Kimball's got it. Okay, Grant's the only one left to get him. Grant gets hold of him. Slows him up for McFall.
That's Sean Sitterlet with that good run for the Knights.
Good job by Grant to slow him up. Wait for the rest of the Kimball players to get in there and make the tackle. Nice run there.
There was a flag on that play, too.
Good job, good sportsmanship by the players.
And there we go. Sitterlet receives it, takes off.
Fast.
Just works his way around.
Kimball players thought he was gone. Grant got a good hold of him. McFall tied him to 2. And they finally brought him down.
Taken down. It's going to be 8:19 left in the 4th quarter.
Refs are discussing.
We did have a flag on the play.
See what they come out and call on this. There's a couple flags thrown. Not sure for what. It's going to be called on Dondero and on Kimball. 2 personal fouls. 3 personal fouls called. 2 on Dondero, 1 on Kimball.
All right, so this is what you do. After the offset.
I think there's a little talking going back and forth after that play.
The first 2 might offset each other. Might be just against Dondero, but we'll wait and see here.
And then the other 2 offset.
Refs are still discussing it. Captain Kevin Phillips is over there with them, discussing Kimball.
Knights will probably gain some yardage on this one.
Yeah, but it looks like they will.
Yep, the first 2 are going to offset each other. Third personal fouls against Dondero is going to be the one that counts. It's going to give the Knights some yardage. Got 8:19 left in the 4th quarter here. It's going to be Kimball's possession at the... Now they're going to move it again. Let's wait and see what happens here.
Doesn't look like they're moving the ball anywhere, keeping it in the same spot. A little confusion, it looks like.
Let's see what he calls here.
So tack it on! There you go.
Okay.
Okay, they figure that one out, and they are tacking on the yardage.
And they were going to bring it back to line of scrimmage, but they're just going to move it up and...
It'll be Kimball on around the 10-yard line, 12-yard line.
Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10.
Yep.
8:19 left here in the fourth quarter still as they try to work out these personal fouls. Kimball still leads 20-7.
Okay.
It's going to be
Looks like
first
we're
and
back in the
goal.
play.
Okay, here we
Pass.
go. Kimball's up.
Whoa. Number 21.
Touchdown,
Ronan
Kimball.
for Kimball.
Okay, we're going to watch that one again. That touchdown by Ronan. And here we go. Kimball's getting set after that confusion. Konarski passes it to John Ronan. He receives it in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kaiser
tries to bring him down there. Good effort by Kaiser. Phillips is going to attempt the extra point here. Extra
No
point is
good.
no good. Score's going to remain 26-7. Kimball's lead.
And we ask that they refrain from the use of any tobacco products on school grounds. We thank you for your cooperation. We appreciate it.
Okay, there we go. It's 8:14 left in the fourth quarter. Kimball leads 26-7. Both teams are regrouping here.
Kimball's going to be kicking off to Dondero. See if Dondero can get a comeback going here for the last minutes. Kimball on the field already. Dondero still huddled up on the sidelines.
Coach Macker will give them some words there as the Oaks take the field. It's going to be Noel, Adam, Zach, and Hart in the backfield to receive the kickoff from Kimball.
Jim Murphy's going to be kicking off for Kimball.
Then there's going to be Noel near side, Hart in the middle, and Adam, Zach in the far side for Dondero.
Kimball seems to be kicking it
Kick short.
a lot. Dan Judge.
Dan Judge plows his way through two Kimball players, gets taken down about the 35-yard line.
Dan Judge returns the kickoff for the Oaks. John Ronan makes the stop for Kimball.
Ronan's going to be in on the stop for the Knights.
10 Oaks at their 35.
First and 10 for the Oaks at their 35 with 8:08 left in the fourth quarter.
So they're huddled up in their play straight.
Oaks return to the line. They've got two guys lined up wide, two guys lined up near side and far side. Grant's looking to pass.
Breaks through.
Breaks one tackle, starts.
He's got a little bit of room to run. Brought down close, get about 9 yards on that.
Okay, we're going to watch that one again.
Grant back. Comes back to pass it. Nowhere to go, so he just scrambles out. Switches hands and runs up the field.
Tackle made by Roberts right there. It's going to be second down and 1 for the Oaks. They're probably going to go for the short to get the first down here.
Two-man line up backfield. Hands it off to Adam Zach.
Adam Zach breaks
Gains
through.
more than just the 1 yard they needed. Gains about 10 yards there. Nice job by Chris Adamzak.
Chris Adamzak at about the 40, 43, 44-yard line.
Kevin Phillips is on the stop.
It's going to be first down, Dondero, with 7:10 left in the fourth quarter. Oaks line out.
Pitch back to Noel.
Pitch to Noel.
Going to the outside. Gains a few yards, about 7 yards gain on that play. Good run by Noel. Slow to get up though. Usually you don't see that from Noel. Your trainer's gonna come on, take a look at him.
going to be a gain of 7 on that play.
Noel, senior for Dondero, captain. It's a quick little guy. He's in there,
Noel
both
not
offense and defense.
Noel's not a very big guy, 5'8", 162. One of the tri-captains.
He's pretty strong, though. He's a tough guy. I've never seen him go down at all, so hopefully he'll just bounce back from this.
We're going to have another break in the action with
Yeah, he's
6:40.
getting up now.
Yeah, there he is. He's getting up with 6:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Kimball fans. And
He
he's
runs off the field.
sprinting off the field. That's
Great.
Noel. Noel's a great guy. He's going to get some water. He'll probably go back in. He was just shaking up a little.
Dondero returns to the line with 2nd and 3. Guys are lined up wide near side.
Two men in the backfield. Handoff. Chris Amzek is taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Konarski on the stop.
Adamczak, ball carrier.
Yeah, it stood up at the line. Noel's going to go right back in, so
Also in on the stop, Tim Messing.
It's going to be Urich and Messing in on the stop for the Knights. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Noel just went back in for the Oaks, and McFall came out.
.602 left in the fourth quarter. Dondero returns to the line. Hart and Kaiser lined up wide, near side.
We'll be looking for a pass here. He got 2 receivers on the other side, too.
Noel's one of them. Grant
Right
passes to Hart. He doesn't know. No, he
Hart's
takes
gonna
off.
run it.
He takes off. Nice run by Hart. He's pulled
Good
out of
job.
bounds. Pulled out of bounds by Ronan.
I think they were actually looking for Hart to throw it there. They've done that play a couple times this year.
Yeah, Hart was looking to throw it. He saw the hole and he decided to
Works,
take
too.
it.
He's
First
a good
down.
runner. He can throw. He can do anything.
First down for the Oaks. 5:40 left in the fourth quarter. Kimball leads 26-7. It's going to be at Kimball's 24-yard line. Oaks return to the line. Kaiser lined up wide, far side. Real wide, far side. Pitch to Noel, through the
He's gonna
middle,
run up the middle.
breaks the tackle,
Finally taken down by, looks like
finally taken
16.
down.
Mike Knoll, the ball carrier.
I think Justin Coffin,
Brought down by number 16.
Andy Martin was in on that. Stopped, tied him up. Gave him time for other. And we're going to see that one again. Pitch
to
back
Noel.
Noel. Cuts up. Hart, good block there. Number 16, Andy Martin, gets a hold of him, and a couple other Kimball players get in on the stop.
it's going to be 2nd and 2 for Dondero. Oaks return to the line. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kaiser lined up wide, far side.
Grant's back
Grant's
to
looking
pass.
back.
It's hit.
Oh.
Fumble.
Kimball picks up
Fumble
that
again.
Fumble again.
Dondero
possession.
recovers.
Recovered Dondero.
Dondero recovers.
Konarski lost it.
What a change of events there.
Okay,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna watch,
see that
we're gonna
one
watch that
again.
play again. That could be a big play.
Grant was still down there, too.
Okay.
Grant's still down. Grant goes back. Does not even see it, but gets hit hard. They pick up the ball,
Picks it up.
tackled.
Loses it again by Konarski.
Great play. Bobby Grant is still down, though.
Okay, Grant's gonna be down on the field.
He got hit he got blindsided on that one, so
He didn't know it was
hopefully
coming.
he's going to be okay.
Grant's the quarterback for Dondero. Senior.
Captain. Kimball players are gathered around, making sure he's okay. I'd like to see that. Good sportsmanship by both teams here. Even though they are crosstown rivals, they still care about each other. Number 19, that's Dean Konarski. I think he was in on that hit. He was trying to make sure he's okay.
Knights are called off the field for the huddle. 4:46 left in the fourth quarter.
Scores Kimball 26, Dondero 7. The fourth period here.
Breaking the action. Trainers are still attending to Bobby Grant. He's still down in the field.
Kimball cheerleaders there.
Grant's going to be standing up on his own power. He's going to be walking off.
Probably just shaking up on that. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. Got hit hard, blindsided.
Nathan
Nathan
got Dixon lining up, warming up on the sideline here in case
Dixon's the
Grant can't
backup
go back.
quarterback. I believe Dixon will probably go out now.
Dixon only a junior for Dondero.
Small little guy.
5'8", 151.
See how he does. He hasn't gotten that much playing time, but
Okay, you've got Hart and Kaiser lined up wide on near side. Noel and Judge
he's trying
lined
to
up.
gain some yards.
Far
Over to
side.
Hart.
Oh,
Hart.
past the Hart. Dondero
Number
recovers.
75 jumps on it. They were going to call that a lateral, so that would have been a fumble.
Brian Cordes jumped on top of that one.
Good job by Cordes. Cordes, the
Number
junior.
75.
Big guy. He's tall.
Lost about 5 yards on that play for the Oaks. It's going to be 2nd down and 16 with 4:10 left in the fourth quarter.
Wind's starting to pick up a little. It's getting kind of chilly here. These guys are still out there playing, though. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Got 2 men lined up on each side wide.
Dixon back
Dixon
to
looking
pass.
to pass. Dixon passes up. I don't know who that was
I
intended
have
for.
no idea who that was going
That was
to.
an interception.
Interception, though, by 38. He's gonna come up
38,
the
Chad
side.
Roberts up the sideline,
Adam Zach gets a piece of him. Now Dixon finally takes him down.
taken down at about the 28-yard line.
Hart also was in on that stop, slowing him down. That's a Roberts interception.
Dixon's pass, interception by Roberts. And then Dixon makes the tackle on it.
Yeah, Dixon also made a tackle on that one after he threw that interception. You can't blame him though. It was his first play of the game as quarterback.
Second
Second.
play of the game. I think point out Dom DeLuca's been going around the sideline, talking to every single Dondero player, telling them they've been doing a good job, everything, man. He's talking to Hart right now. And here's Kimball. Handoff up the middle. Finally brought down.
Seaman on the run. 41 for Kimball.
Brought down by number 50, I believe.
Brought down by
We're going to
Lothar
see
on
that
that
one
one.
again.
Run down by Mike Langman.
Okay,
There's the handoff
handoff
to
there.
Seaman.
Looked like he was going to go down there, but he stayed up. Finally got ripped down. And Kimball's coming up to the line.
That's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Knights with 3:06 left in the fourth quarter. Knights
Handoff
handed off.
up the middle.
Brought down right away. That was a handoff.
Number 23.
We're going to have 23
We don't have a 23 on the sheet.
on our sheet.
Not sure who that was, though.
Adam Brewster, number 23 for the Knights.
He's a sophomore.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Knights. 2:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Handoff. Number 41 breaks free. Dixon tried again. McFall's got him. Finally brought down around the 40.
Dave Seaman on that run again, brought down at the 40-yard line.
Dave Seaman the ball here. Run down by Lothar
Okay. Let's see replay.
There we go,
He
Seaman
broke
runs
free. Took off Seaman, a sophomore at Kimball.
And
Nice little
Noel,
run there.
brought down by Noel. Seaman's had some good runs. Only a sophomore in Kimball.
2 minutes left. Handoff again, number 23, that's Brewster again. Taken down, gained about 2 or 3 yards.
Right away, Sam had it on the stop there, along with Lance.
I believe Kimball brought their JV team along with them, and they're putting some of those guys in.
Lothar, Lance, and Sam had it on that stop for the Oaks. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Knights possession.
Yeah, I mean,
Handoff.
And he's brought down.
That was Seaman. That was Seaman again on the run. Brought down about the 30-yard line.
Here we see it again. Gets the ball, goes to the right. Stood up there and just brought down.
And there we go, 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Kimball 26, Dondero 7. By that score, it seems like
Okay, Kimball hands off, number 23. That's Brewster.
Adam Brewster again.
Breaks the
Takes
tackle.
the wide side. He might be in
Might go
there.
all the way.
He's got a
Brewster in
touchdown.
for the touchdown for the Knights.
Adam Brewster, only a sophomore for Kimball. I believe he's only on the JV team. They brought the JV team with him. He's got a touchdown. He's a fast guy. We're going to see a replay on that
See
one.
that one again. And there we go.
This is Hart. Oh no, this
That's
is a
not
replay
gonna
from
be-
earlier. Hart made a run. That's an earlier play. Took place about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
An attempt for the extra point here, it looks like. Kimball 32, Dondero 7. 17 seconds left to go.
Jim Murphy gonna attempt the extra point here.
They're going to
No, they're
pass
gonna-
it. To number 33, who just walks right in for the 2
Aaron
points.
Cato just walks right in. 2-point conversion. It's gonna be 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 34-7 is the score in favor of the Knights. Not much Dondero can do now. Just hold on to the end. Both teams have been playing strong.
Okay, both teams are huddled up on the sideline. There's Kimball Pep Band up there. They've been playing the whole entire game. There's Dondero huddled up on the sideline. They're going to come back to receive a kickoff one last time with 17 seconds left.
Dondero takes the field. Noel Hart and Adam Zach in the backfield to receive the kickoff.
Kimball's taking the field also.
The last few kickoffs from the Knights have been short. Let's see if
See what they're going to do with this one.
Who's that? Number 40 is going to go.
Here we go. Here's
Murphy
kickoff.
kick.
Picked up by,
Adam Zach
oh
gonna try to
no.
grab that one.
Adam Zach finally picks it up. They're slipping around out there.
Taking
Slipperier than I thought.
Taken down right away at the 25. Not much of a gain.
9 seconds left in this game.
I'm on Rashad.
Jay Lothar's taking the field. It's his first time playing tonight.
Shide's coming on the field too.
So is Joe
23.
Scheid, a sophomore. Both of those players, great players from this team. They give their whole heart for this team. Lothar, a senior. He's out there. This will be a great way for him to end this season. He doesn't get to play that much, but he's out there every single practice playing his little butt off. So is little Scheid.
23. Shide lines up wide, near side.
Hand off to Lothar.
Handoff went off someone's foot, got kicked. So Knights come
Covered.
up with it,
See you Monday.
Leave Derek.
and that's going to be
That's going to do it for today's game. Kimball versus Dondero. You've been watching WOAK. Score, Kimball 34, Dondero 7. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Rosman.
I'm Chris Rosman.
See you later.